Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Cringe. Today we'll be talking about first dates.
I just went on a first date and it was fucking horrible, man. Train wreck, garbage, waste of time. It blows my mind how fucking crazy people are.
What happened?
And how shitty the dating pool is. You've got to listen to this.
Okay.
I matched with a lady, crazy lady. Ooh. Let's call her Sydney on Bumble. Now, you must be thinking, Zokr, why do you keep using Bumble? Why do you keep using dating apps? Because you know what? You can't lose hope. You never know. You never know. I come across Sydney's profile and I'm like, wow, she's very cute. She messages me first and she was like, hello, how is your day going? Even though that's one of the most boring fucking responses you can ever say on a dating app. But understandable, respectable. I responded. I said, I just took a shit. How was your day? And she's like, oh, it was going well, just finishing up work. I'm like, wow, that's cool. What do you do for work? And then the conversation goes from there. I tell her, hey, let's get off the apps. What's your number? We start texting. She has an iPhone. Green flag. I also noticed that she has her Instagram handle in her Bumble profile. So I did some detective research and I looked up her profile. Now, she was on private. Her bio says mom to baby, let's say, Charles. R.I.P. dad. And it has the date. I'm like, okay. All right. She's a mom. Lost her dad. Getting those details, whatever. Moving on. So Sydney and I are talking for a little bit, talking about movies and shows and all that interesting stuff that you talk about in the talking stage leading up to the first date. So I planned for our first date tonight. And I said, hey, let's grab a drink and some food. You hungry? And she's like, yes, I could eat anything. Let's do it. I said, okay. I sent her the name of the place. I told her what time. I said 7:30. Be there, be square. She's like, perfect. She calls me at 6:30 saying, hey, I'm here.
What?
I said 7:30, not 6:30. She's like, oh, well, I'm already here. I'm like, okay, don't worry. I'm rushing to get out of the door.
No, we're not. No, you need to go back where you came from and wait until 7 o'clock. Do your appropriate GPS timing to get there at 7:30, not a fucking hour early. What the hell? What kind of girl? First of all, second of all, they're both really weird. Because why does he keep on doing this accent? This guy must be a comedian or something. Because this accent is just really weirding me out. That must be like his accent from his culture, but it's not. It's really weirding me out. And then he said he told her he took a shot. What? He took a shit? No, don't tell me you took a shit. That could be kind of funny, but like, clearly you're weird also is what I'm saying. He's weird also. They're both fucking weird. That's why he got caught up in the situation, because he's also weird.
Now, I meet up with Sydney at this American restaurant. And she looks 10% of what her photos look like. Now, did I panic a little bit and start thinking multiple things? Yes. Did I also think that maybe what if she's a serial killer? Yes. And also, did I think about if she may be hiding things about her personal life, if she's hiding about what she looks like? And yes. I kid you not, she looked 10 to 15 years older than her actual photos on her Bumble profile. Just throwing that out there. But I brushed it aside. I wanted to get to know her for who she is.
No. When you said she looked 10% close to the, 10%, that's a fail. You failed. You lied. She lied. Cindy lied about who she is, and I thought it was just a completely different person, but Cindy lied about her age? How old are you? Cindy is looking for a young thing to make her feel youthful again. Cindy said, I could eat anything. I could eat you up, Mr. Young Man. This is weird. Don't do it. Of course it's gonna be a bad date. Don't do it. There's so many red flags everywhere.
I brushed it aside. I wanted to get to know her for who she is, see how it goes. And I met her and I was like, hey, how's it going? How you doing? I'm Zakir. Nice to meet you. She's like, hi, I'm Sydney. So great we got to finally do this. I'm like, me too, lady. So what I noticed from her profile was that she had very like longer hair. It was more voluminous. And when I met her, shorter hair. Let's just say she had the Karen hairstyle. We walk in, the host takes us to our table. We look at the menu. I'm like, hey, is there anything that catches your eye? Anything you have in mind that you want to get? She said, oh, I'm not too sure. I might do, something small like an appetizer, like maybe the fried pickles or maybe some calamari. I'm not sure. So then I said, feel free to get whatever you want, lady. Anything you want, just get it. Not actually, but I was like, oh yeah, feel free to get anything you want, whatever you like.
He did it to himself.
She was like, I think I'll do the fried pickles. I'm like, okay, cool, sounds great. I call our server over and she's like, hi, what can I get for you? And Sydney goes, is there any chance that you can serve me 53 fried pickles?
Very specific.
3 pickles on one plate.
Why?
And she said, you want 53 fried pickles on a plate. There is 6 fried pickles in one order.
Who dared her?
6 fried pickles in one order. And she wanted 53. And she said, yes. Lady, 53 is not even a multiple of 6. How the fuck are you gonna goddamn do the adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying to get a 53 on one goddamn plate? Lady, are you fucking crazy? So our server starts getting stressed out and she's like, let me go check with the manager and see if we can do that and fit it all on one plate. And Sydney goes, why can't you just fucking put it on a plate? It's not that hard. And I'm like, okay, maybe she secretly is a Karen.
Secretly, there's no secret about it. You need to get the hell out of there. You need to get away. I would say forget it. I'm gonna leave. You can deal with that. Not me and you together.
Crazy lady. Our server walks off and I tell Sydney, I'm like, look, I don't think that was cool the way you talked to our server like that. Extremely inappropriate. I'm not gonna tolerate that. She was like, well, I'm sorry, but I just got heated in the moment and the customer's always right and I'm an advocate for that. I'm like,
what? That's not true.
Okay. I'm a little pissed off. So I passive aggressively ask her and I'm like, what's so special about the number 53? You could have chosen any fucking number in the universe. And why did you pick 53 for the amount of fried pickles? She said, I don't know, I just like odd numbers. Lady, you are a fucking odd number yourself. How about that, lady? So our server brings 53 fried pickles across 4 plates. Not 1, 4 plates. And she's happy. Life is good. The date can carry on. She's enjoying her fried pickles. I'm enjoying my sliders and basket of fries because I like that kind of shit. So then she asked me, she said, so do you see yourself like having kids at any point? No. I said, with the right person, I would be open to having kids, seeing how it goes. But if it's not on the cards and I'm happy with the person I'm with, then life will be good. I was like, how about you? Do you want kids or have any kids? And she's like, no, I don't have any kids. And mentally, I'm like, fucking liar. And I'm like, okay, interesting. In my head, I'm like, I have to find a way to leave this date because I don't feel comfortable with someone who, A, wasn't true about how they look, B, was rude to our waiter, C, lied about having a kid, saying that she doesn't have any kids. It's time to go. So I said, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. Went to the bathroom, I freshened up, I came back out. I see our table and it's completely cleared out.
What? Wait,
I was
what?
surprised the
What?
table was still fucking there,
Wait, what?
knowing her. I walk back to the table and I see a piece of paper. I'm like, what is this? And it's the check. I paid $140 worth of fried pickles tonight.
100.
And I went up to the host. I said, she took the fried pickles home, didn't she? She said, yes. There was no sight of Sydney. And I am furious. But I still have my health. Mental health is a little bit on edge. It's fine. No big deal. But I really needed to tell TikTok about this because I am on my last straw with dating. And I'm reaching my breaking point. So just thought I'd let you know. Be careful of crazy people, the crazy ladies, and the crazy gents. And stay positive, everybody. Bye-bye, ta-ta!
Yeah, so I know I said they were both weird. I mean, he is still weird, in my opinion, and why he got caught up. Because only someone who likes weird would still carry on with someone who looks not like their dating picture, a lot older than they are, 15 years older than they, 10 to 15 years older, 10 to 15 older, so they're looking like 30 something, 40 something. What? Baby, you should have said no from the beginning. You should, I don't want to do this. You lied, right? 53 pickles, you waited until then, you still ordered your own meal. The bathroom, she waited for you to go to the bathroom to leave. Baby, I would have called that, but as I was going to the bathroom, been like, hey, I'm paying for mine. Because were you planning on paying for her? Because she's already seems like aggressive. She seems aggressive and weird. So why would you continue this? You waited too long to end the date and you got fucked with a check. And lesson learned, I feel like the most difficult part of dating is gaining experience to improve your ability to discern when things are a scam and when they're not, and just saying no. You know, there's a time to say no and a time to say yes, and sometimes you should say no. Just say no to the date, just say no to the person, just say no to them saying weird things. If you feel something's off, just leave, just go. Who's gonna stop you? No one. You don't know them, you don't owe them anything. And now you owe the whole bill by yourself, wasted your time, are unhappy. It's not your fault. Just actually find someone a bit more normal, less weird, and you'll be just fine. You'll be weird for the both of them.
Like spend money to get to know you, but you know.
Cause you asked me to come here with you to get to know me. So this is your idea, not mine.
I mean, I'm not really tripping. Like, I mean, I got the money. I mean, I can pay for it out. I just felt like, you know, we just vibing right now. We just getting to know each other. But I mean, nah, it's all good. I mean, I get it. Like y'all female. I mean, y'all women. Like y'all, you know, like that's what y'all be on. Like, you know. So it's all good.
I don't know what you mean. That's what we be on, but because you know you ain't tripping about the money, right? So
No.
So what you tripping about?
I'm trying to figure out why it's gotta be understood that we always, as men, we gotta spend money.
Because it's understood that you had asked me to come here to spend your money.
See, that's what I'm saying. Spend your money. Like that's like what that even mean?
Yeah, because it wasn't my idea. You know what?
So where'd it go?
Oh, no.
Somebody got to pay this tab.
He went to the bathroom. He'll be back to pay it. Matter of fact, where is it? The bathroom?
It's in the bag.
Okay, I'll be right back. Y'all, that mofo was crazy, okay? That was the worst motherfucking date I had ever been on. He's somewhere in the bathroom right now. I don't get that. I'm not going back. I'm heading to my car. Look, got hair in my lip. I can't.
Dude, that was really awkward and scary. She needs to pay. The comments are saying, girl, you need to pay your half, then leave. That's exactly what she needs to do. Him chasing you is diabolical. I would have screamed. No, her leaving without paying her half is the most diabolical part for me. Because he has the right to not want to pay for the whole thing. If your friend is like, ooh, come on vacation with me, do you expect your friend to pay for the whole vacation? No, you don't. So why would you expect this man that you met for the first time to do that? For him to do that for the first time, that is a blessing and something you should be grateful for. But it's not automatically guaranteed. Okay, it's not guaranteed. And it's a good sign that he wants to see you again. And if it matches, and if he matches your energy and you like his vibes, then yes, absolutely, like, pay for my bill. I want to potentially see you again. If you're unsure and this is just a blessing, an opportunity you lucked into, that's fine as well, right? But I can understand his perspective. Men usually have to pay for most dates, and if they're paying for a bunch of dates and the women aren't falling in love with them, it gets really expensive. And so he's probably trying to test her to see if she would accept less. I'm not really into the testing business. Like, if it's a date, just pay. And if you don't want to go on a bunch of dates and you don't know if it's going to work out, you don't have to pay to have a date with someone. You can go to a park. You can make it a picnic where people bring food from home. You must have some food in your house to bring. Okay, you don't have to pay every time to go on a date. You can go to a museum. You can go to a bookstore. Go read some books together. See if y'all both literate. Okay, so go to a fucking library. Go to a bookstore. Do something like that. It's not expensive. It's free. And I feel like people should go on dates prepared to potentially pay for their half or cover the entire thing, because you never know where people's heads are, and you just have to be prepared for anything. And if you're not, then you're prepared to fail, truly, or look stupid, because honestly, she's kind of looking stupid right now. Like, yeah, he invited you out, but he doesn't want to pay, so he's embarrassing himself, and you, girl, you have to get your own back at the end of the day. Guys, let me know what you think about this video down below. Have you ever had a date that went south like this? I personally have not. I hope it never finds me. I hope it never finds you if it hasn't as yet. And I hope if you are dating and looking for love, that you do ultimately go on a date that is successful and is fruitful and gives you all the things that you were looking for. I know that I love love, and I feel like everyone should find someone that they love and care about and value, and who values them. And I know that's a bit of a fairy tale because that's not always reality, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, again, your crazy stories or something positive that, you know, you found in your dating experience. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And thank you again so much for watching.